I legit just recorded an 8-minute video and I left it up because I'm making funny faces in it because it... Technical difficulties. So, in review, what I had posted was an update on the podcast. Wander.wonders906 is making a comeback. Yes, it's true. It'll probably be within the next month, I'd like to say. New guests, maybe new graphics, a little new Wanda, new version of Wanda. Because, you know, if you haven't followed me before, I am Wanda. I personally have BPD, PTSD, ADHD, major depression, you know, like many of us do. I one day was like, I think I'm gonna make a podcast. So I made a podcast. And I, you know, get my clients from podmatch.com. Shout out. Or just locally, I get my guests. And we talk, you know, psychedelics, mental health. I wouldn't say exercise, but all the things, you know, life. Because the main message of the podcast is mental health, and I believe and want to show the world that everybody you run into has something to offer life experience. And so, yep, I ended up doing that for a year, then took like a 7-month hiatus to focus on school and my mental health. And now I feel like things have slowed down. I'm in somewhat of an okay spot. No, that's not why. It's because I've been getting signs from the universe. People have been asking me about the podcast, and like, I've just had some ideas, and I've met some really cool people that I'm like, you would be great on a podcast episode, and they get all excited because it is exciting. So, you know, keep a lookout for update posts within the next month, I'd say, for me to get new episodes out. And with that, I also want to use this time to, not more importantly, but as importantly, give a shout out, let the homies know, give you an opportunity, because anybody that knows me knows, because of my mental health issues mainly, and also mainly because I have quite a lengthy criminal background history, I have not been able to work for 3 to 4 years. I am ashamed, but also, realistically, I feel like that's relatable, because there's many of you out there, hopefully, that this reaches, that are, you know, I don't wish that you go through the same thing, but if you can relate to this, I have come across a side hustle. It's, you know, I'm a real person. If you know me, you know, I'm not a scammer. Can I go back? No, I can't go back, but that didn't sound great, but it looks sus, but okay, whatever, we're just gonna keep going. Anyways, so I found this side hustle. I was doom scrolling on Facebook one day, and came across this post, and it was something about making money, and I saw that my friend from the Michigan Junk Journals had also commented on it, and I was like, you know, if she's getting into it, you know, maybe I'll look into it too. And it turns out I'm fucking thankful that I did. There's a whole Facebook group I found out that is dedicated to this app, with questions and phone numbers, because what it is, and I'll tell you straight up, the first thing that deters people is that you're getting paid per minute to talk on the phone, and with that information, they use it to help companies, you know, generate AI conversations. And whether, you know, you want to admit it or not, that's the future. And realistically, if you think about it, if you post videos on Facebook, they're already using your voice. You're giving them free access. Why not get paid for it? Is how I look at it. So that's what deters people. The other thing is people are sleeping on it because it just kind of looks too good to be true. If you're following the testimonies, like first day I made $30. Past 3 days I've made $90 and I've cashed out multiple times. Wish I was a little bit better with my finances. But that's a story for another day. So I guess I'll tell you the other catches with it. The catch is you have to talk to get paid. You have to talk to another Neon user, which the Facebook group, we have a chat, is helpful for that. You know, you shoot a text, hey, it's during my Money Talk active time, which we'll talk about that. Is anybody free to talk? And instantly you'll get multiple people ready to talk. And so that's the first catch. The second catch is that it's not just you call somebody up, every time you call, you get paid per minute. It has to be during this countdown timer time, which is called Money Active Talk or Money Talk Active Time. And so, that's basically it. You know, you get your countdown or your countdown timer starts. Pick up the phone, call another Neon app user, and talk for the time frames are anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. You don't have to talk the whole time at all. You can talk for however long you want to, but I personally take advantage of the full length of whatever they give me, to maximize my finances. And I'm getting tired here. This was very chatty. If anybody else has BPD, you'll know that this is one of the things. We'll be like manic, and then we'll be like, focus here, Wanda. I'm going to post a referral link in the caption. Please take advantage of it. And also, please feel free to message me on any social media platform about questions. And I'll add you to the Facebook group, and you can ask Kendall to be added to the group chat. I can post screenshots as well. I don't know if I can add it to this video of how I've cashed out and which calls I've made money on. Don't sleep on this. You know, if you can relate to me, you are down and out about work. It's just a way to make, a little bit extra money, and it adds up. So I love you guys. This was a lot. I, went ghost for a while on TikTok, and now I'm back, baby. And this was a lot to unpack here. So good luck. I love you. Stay tuned. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom.